Guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about why dating is not like it used to be here in the Philippines. Is it still a good place to come for dating? Well, that is what we're going to discuss. You know, dating in the Philippines, it used to be simple, sincere, and more about a genuine connection. But now, thanks to social media, it has become more like a marketplace. And a lot of foreigners are learning this the hard way. So stick around and we will discuss it. But first, I'm going to grab some coffee at a little local place I've been told about that roasts its own beans and everything, grinds it, does the whole thing. So we'll go check that out and then we'll dive into today's topic.
Just like you do, Joe, watching you chase paradise.
Alright guys, in today's video, I'm checking out a new place that I haven't been to before here in Bacolod. It's called Super Metro Plaza, North Point area. I'm going to grab some coffee from a roaster place and then go get lunch. Let's go ahead and go in. What's the best coffee? What do you think?
Best coffee? Spanish latte.
Spanish latte. Let's do that.
Are you vlogging, sir?
I am vlogging, yeah. What is your name?
Donna.
Donna? And your name?
Donna, sir.
Oh, you're Donna. Okay.
Yes.
Pearl, Donna,
I'm Lizelle.
Lizelle. And you guys are sisters?
No.
No? Oh, you said that at the same time. Okay, I'll do the Spanish latte. Hot.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Tall, sir, or short?
Let's do tall. Yeah.
For dining, sir?
Yeah, for dining. And Pearl, you're the owner? Donna's the owner.
No.
No? She's the owner.
No.
Oh, not. There we go. Okay. The owner's upstairs? Oh, okay. The owner is watching. Okay.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, this place is kind of cool. It's got like a big roaster going on over there. Quaint little shop, and of course outside is a nice little plaza area, like wooded and everything. Oh, thank you. Pearl, right? Yes, I remember Pearl. All right, well, we got a Spanish latte. That's a big cup too. That's good. You know what, Pearl? I think I'm gonna get breakfast too. Look what Pearl just brought me. That's a lot of food, Pearl.
Thank you.
I think you're gonna have to help me eat it. Wow, that's a lot of food. Look at this. So you know, we got a little salad, tomatoes, ham, beans, mushrooms, pancakes, bacon, and sausage. Thank you. By the way, this breakfast, 435 pesos. And the coffee was a little bit pricey, almost like a Starbucks. So it was 170 pesos. All right, guys. So how did dating used to be? Well, I can go back over 9 years and tell you, because I first came to the Philippines in 2015, and it was not pre-social media, but it was still kind of on the edge. People weren't really spending much time in social media at this point. It really wasn't that big of a thing. You know, people would get online and maybe join a dating site to meet you, but it was more about face-to-face family introductions and more of a slow courtship back then. More effort was required, real conversations, visits, shared values, and relationships had fewer distractions. In 2015, I had decided to chat or join a dating site, and I got on and I was chatting, and you know, I met a girl, and I was enough that I had the interest I had the travel bug. I really wanted to travel, and I also was interested in meeting her, and she lived in Davao. She worked in a call center. And so I had decided, because I wanted to come visit the Philippines and meet her, I came out here, and things were good. And back then when we met on a dating site, but she didn't really have a smartphone. She would have to go to the internet cafes, pay her 5 pesos or whatever, and get online and chat. And so girls did not have time to be chatting with multiple guys. They really kind of stuck with one guy and kind of like put all their effort into that. Today, not so much. But back then, they just didn't have the time nor the money, and they didn't have free Wi-Fi at coffee shops and little restaurants and at the mall. They had to go to like internet cafes. And most of them did not have internet at home. The data was so horrible here that you could hardly even load pictures or anything. And most people didn't even have the money for putting data on their phone. So they would use their phone basically for text messages. And so that's kind of how it was back then. And I remember meeting her, and I remember, it really wasn't a thing like social media distractions. Like we would take pictures of go to the waterfalls, do this, but there was no like, oh God, I got to share this on Instagram. Oh, let me share this on Facebook stories. Let me make a reel. Let me do a TikTok video in front of this beautiful location. Oh, this is a great TikTok video. I mean, there was none of that. It was just, you would take photos just for memories, simply photos. Maybe you would share it on Facebook, but that was about it. And guys, I want to mention though, when traveling, these Pacsafe travel bags, now this is my day bag. I highly recommend these. When you're living or traveling in the Philippines or Southeast Asia for that matter, keeping your essentials safe is a priority. That's why I use this Pacsafe bag here. This particular Pacsafe bag is the Vibe 100 4-liter anti-theft fanny pack. It's compact, but it still fits a 7-inch tablet, a phone, wallet, power bank, and even a passport, all in one organized space. What makes this different from just any bag? Built-in anti-theft tech. It's got lockable zippers, RFID blocking compartments, and even a slash guard strap, which means no one's going to cut it and run. Whether I'm walking through a crowded mall, riding public transport, or just grabbing a coffee, I don't have to constantly check if my stuff is still there. It's also discreet, doesn't scream tourist, which I love, and it's super lightweight. You can wear it around your waist or across your chest depending on your style. So if you're an expat or a traveler and you want peace of mind without carrying a bulky backpack, I highly recommend the Pacsafe Vibe 100. I'll leave a link below if you want to check it out. And also check out my website, Geo Travel Essentials, Geo in the Philippines. Click on Geo Travel Essentials for all the travel gear that I highly recommend for living or traveling in Southeast Asia or anywhere in the world for that matter. So enter the social media. Now you have the TikTok, you've got dating, so many dating apps, you have the Facebook Reel, you got just so many different social media things now, Discord and just all of these things. And it has changed everything. And here's the reason why. Filipinas and foreigners now have unlimited access to attention. That means they no longer have to go into an internet cafe and just really chat with one guy. They can chat with multiple guys. Whoever can get them to send money, or whoever first come, first serve comes out first. And they have options now. Somebody better comes along, maybe somebody younger, somebody better looking, somebody who's got more money. Maybe they can have multiple boyfriends. All of that is part of the game now. And it is with foreigners as well. A girl from a small province now who used to have zero access really to any foreigners can now have hundreds of guys messaging her every week. It's kind of like what I call a validation culture. Like likes and hearts mean more than actual connections now. I've had Filipinas actually get upset with me that I didn't heart their photo. Why did you like my photo? Why didn't you heart my photo? Did you not like this? Did you not love this photo? What's the matter with it? Do you think I'm fat in this photo? Do I not look good? Actually get upset over an emoji sign. And so instead of a real connection, it's like, you know what? I'm right here. I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, I think you're very pretty. They're more upset over that you didn't give them a heart. And God forbid if you give a heart to another girl, maybe just because you like the post, they will read into it saying, well, why would you heart this particular girl? Why not just a thumbs up? I mean, they really like read into this thumbs up, sad face, laughing emoji, angry, whatever. It's just these emojis now carry more weight than real interperson connections. So modern dating problems, ghosting, breadcrumbing, and love bombing now are very, very common. And so ghosting is when you're chatting with somebody and boom, she just suddenly disappears. Typically because maybe she's met somebody that she thinks is better. And so instead of trying to explain it to you, and this goes both ways, guys to Filipinos as well, then it's just easier to just disappear. I don't need to even tell you why or anything. I'll just disappear. So a lot of women now just juggle multiple online chats. And again, this works both ways. This is also foreigners doing this to Filipinas. It's not just a one-way street. It's a two-way street for sure. Foreign men get used, get catfished, get asked for money. It's all part of the game now. And a lot of local guys now, they just can't compete with foreigners with the financial appeal of us foreign suitors, right? I mean, why go after a local guy who's making 15,000 pesos a month? I can get online. I can chat with a 100 foreigners in a week and get them all to send maybe, $100, and I'm a rich girl. And every Filipino wants to be a vlogger now, and doing live streams while they're washing their clothes or taking a shower. Even, I mean, just the craziness. It's just pure craziness, to be honest. So red flags caused by social media. Always online but slow to reply usually means they're probably chatting multiple people, and so they just don't have time. They kind of work their way down the list, almost like copy paste messages. Constantly posting selfies and TikToks. For me, that is too much. If they're constantly doing that, I don't want to be with somebody who every 2 seconds needs to do a TikTok video or take a selfie of herself. And a lot of them are already in a relationship, but still seeking new options online. Because, hey, maybe I can have a boyfriend here locally, get the best of both worlds. I can have a young Filipino boyfriend who's my age, and I can go chat with 100 foreigners at the same time. Nobody needs to know the difference. And they really don't want you to even come over. In fact, a lot of them will ask you, are you here in the country? Oh, you are here. And then all of a sudden they ghost you. They're not interested. That's because they want guys overseas who are willing to send the money, and they don't ever have to deal with meeting you. So dating becomes transactional or attention-based. And then the final thing is, can you still find love here in the Philippines? Real love. And my answer to that would be yes, but you need to filter out the social media distractions. You need to find girls who still value one-on-one connections, who aren't on social media all the time. And that's hard because the Philippines is #1 in the world for the most usage of their cell phones. They're online more than any other country in the world. Look for women who value simplicity and value real connections. And you want to meet in person, not just online. The girls who just want to chat online and they're not ready to meet, you want a girl who's like ready to meet. Hey, yeah, you're here in Cebu too? Okay, let's go meet for coffee. No, you don't want to meet? Well, stop wasting your time. Go to the next one. Hey, I'm here in town. You want to meet? Yes, you do? Okay, great. I'll meet you at Starbucks. And so I guess you got to ask yourself, is she looking for a partner or is she looking for an audience? Does she want to do photos with you guys together? Or is it always about her? Hey, can you take some pictures of me? And they want 100 poses, and they're constantly doing selfies like everywhere, going out to eat, and everything is all centered on her. It's not you as a couple, it's her individually. So my final thoughts, guys, on this, social media, it's not going anywhere. It's just going to get worse. It really is. But how we use it determines whether we find something real or we get caught in the game. You know, if you use it sparingly, it can be great. Social media is great to keep in contact with people, great to meet people. But over abundance of social media is no good. Not good at all. So guys, I would like to hear your opinions. What do you guys think about the whole social media thing? How are you finding dating Filipinas now? So tell me your own dating experiences here in the Philippines or in Southeast Asia for that matter. Comment down below. I'd love to hear it. You guys, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. The dating services I recommend are listed down below. And again, I will leave a link for this Pacsafe bag on Amazon down below, and you can also check out my Geo Travel Essentials on my website for all the travel gear that I highly recommend for living or traveling overseas. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see everyone next time. Ciao.
Show me the way.